to the Village Church online gathering. We are full into July and hope you have or will be enjoying celebrating summer, holidays, vacation time. We're glad you joined us today. If you just recently found us online, my name is Dan, and if you would like more information on the Village Church or have questions about Jesus or life, just visit the address on the screen to send us a message. We would love to hear from you. We want to encourage our regular Village Church community to continue in generous living and generous giving by sending your offerings by e-transfer to giving@thevillagechurch.ca. If you are a visitor today, please don't feel any obligation to give. We're not just looking for people's money. We just realize that it takes a whole village to accomplish much, and we can continue to serve as God's church in many ways through people's generous support. As well, you can make checks payable to the Village Church and mail them to Box 131, Stevensville, Ontario, L0S1S0, or just drop it off in the mailbox if you happen to be driving by the church's building. Tomorrow, your Village Church leadership team will be meeting again to discuss our process of gathering for the summer months. Please be praying for us and asking God to guide us in the best ways forward for what He is designing for our community. And look for an update this week through email and social media. Be checking your email and our website and social media regularly, as these are the main ways that we are communicating what is taking place in the life of the church and community. We have an awesome opportunity to join with the Caring and Connecting Pen Pal Initiative. This Caring and Connecting Pen Pal Initiative was created to provide the opportunity for you to write letters to the elderly who reside in retirement homes and long-term care facilities across Canada, especially in this time when in-person visiting isn't possible. So here is how it works. You compose a letter on your computer. You can even put drawings in, write poetry, just be creative. And then email that to the Pen Pal Initiative. Your letter will then be emailed to the recreational director at one of the partnering retirement or long-term care homes. The letters will be printed by the in-home staff and then hand-delivered to the senior residents there. If you're interested in participating in this endeavor to bring smiles to the faces of our senior community, then please email me and I'll be sure to send you all the steps you need to have to get these letters to the folks who are unable to be visited and are often not frequently visited by others. It's a great way to show care. I pray that you're blessed this morning as we watch through the playlist for this day, July 5th. All of our worship songs and messages will follow one after the other. If you're watching on the July 5th playlist, just select Play All. So let's sing our love for God out loud.
Good morning, church. You're probably watching this on a Sunday morning, but for me, it's a beautiful Saturday evening as I sit out here on my porch enjoying the cool air and the beautiful sunshine, and as the approaching sunset is on the horizon. It kind of disguises the fact that we're living in a world right now that is having so much trouble and discord and anger and frustration and illness. We are in the midst of a pandemic that's global, and we're also fighting against, all around the world, there's fighting against the bigotry and racism that has permeated our society for so many years. As I'm enjoying my time out here tonight, it's a Saturday evening, and of course, being a good local Stevensville resident, I decided to support one of the local businesses last night, so I ordered Chinese takeout. And in my fortune cookie, I got this little message, and it said, "If you want love, be lovable." And wouldn't that be a great message for everybody that's dealing with all the things in the world today? So what is love anyways? Most people would have different ideas, different concepts about that, depending upon your experiences in life, the way you've been loved, or the way you've given love or had love expressed to you. It might be a good thing, it might be a difficult thing to think about love. When we want to think about love, if we look at the Bible tells us that God is love. It doesn't say that he has love, or that he's a loving person, or that he enjoys love, or any of those kinds of things. It just simply says he is love. And boy, what a great thing to think about. But exactly what does that mean? So for me, this evening, I just want to look to one of my favorite verses in the Bible about love, and it's found in a very familiar passage in 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the love chapter, as it's so often referred to. So if we have a picture of God, he kind of describes what he is, in the fact that he is, the Bible tells us that he is love, in this passage where it says, "What if I could speak all languages of humans and of angels? If I did not love others, I would be nothing more than a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. What if I could prophesy and understand all secrets and all knowledge? And what if I had faith that moved mountains? I would be nothing unless I loved others. What if I gave away all that I owned and let myself be burned alive? I would gain nothing unless I loved others. Love is patient. Love is kind. It's never jealous or boastful or proud or rude. Love isn't selfish or quick-tempered. It doesn't keep a record of wrongs that others do. Love rejoices in the truth, but not in evil. Love is always supportive, loyal, hopeful, and trusting. Love never fails." I hope as you think about that, that you will consider that God is love, and he is all of those things for you this morning.